still not working. Oh? Oh, it's working. Finally. Finally, that took... Okay. I'm really hoping I don't see the bitrate to go back down to like 40, whatever it was at. And then it says like drops frames like 98%. Because that would be bad. There's gonna be a lot I need to... Yeah, everyone can see stream now. Alright, which difficulty are we playing on? I think if I instantly go into ultra difficulty, then I'm just gonna not make it past the first part of the game. Easy, let's go.
Magalan, home to a civilization of millions. Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the Clerics, the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. ELEX, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by ELEX's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious.
Is it too loud or is it too silent?
Could control their addiction. To them, caused their emotions. ELEX offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs would wage war on all
Can
who
I
stand
pause
between
this?
them and their need to obtain ELEX. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress Ice Palace,
Is that better?
the Albs threatened the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
Yeah, I've... I forgot to disable my OBS preview, and I can see because it's lagging a little bit. There. There, instantly get like plus 20 frames.
Jax, you failed your mission. You know our directive. There can be only one consequence for failure.
Okay, we will figure this out.
I should be dead. I better move before they come back to finish the job. And I better find a weapon.
Okay. I'll take that. I don't know if it's gonna be useful at all, but we will take those. Okay. So, space is jump, obviously. So,
I must have been here for days. The ELEX is
shift is
gone from
sprint,
my system.
looks like.
I feel
Okay.
weak.
So, if I...
Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calix take them? No. Calix had seen I was still alive. He would have finished the job. This isn't enemy territory. If Calix returns, or if the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure. Old world ruins.
do not trust the Duras.
Useful in there.
Okay.
My skin. I look like one of the free people.
U3, one of my crony units. It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable. I'm wondering where crony...
I'm quickly turning up the voice volume because apparently I put it down too low. There.
U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a den. Finding that drone would be helpful.
Alright, is there anything around here that I can pick up? There's just a staircase upwards here. That's... Okay. There's a rat there. There's a bow. And an arrow. Explore fully. Yeah. Okay.
technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
Okay, I hear something over there and I don't think I'm equipped to fight it. Okay, so as long as these rats don't attack me, I think I'll be fine. I'll explore the outside area here a little more, and then I think I can go in after that. So, what was over here? There was another fence over here. So this is closed off. I don't think I can scale that. There was a wall. There were 2 walls over here. So I can climb those. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna just kill rats for XP then. I should be able to one-shot them, right, with a metal pipe. So... Bro. I got 2 XP for that. Where the amulet is. Yeah, I need to watch out for that then. Okay, another 2 XP. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Okay. I did not mean to do that, but sure. Alright. Small healing potion. Is this able to be picked up? Shotgun shells. Map piece. Soup. There's some food. I actually cannot see anything here. No, I don't think there's anything because here lockpicks, electronic scrap. Okay, is there more stuff on top of here? Okay, I got bones. Time to loot all of the rats, because it seems like I forgot. There should be one in here too. Iron ore. Make sure I take absolutely everything. Go back. So, back outside and then climbing up. That's where the amulet is, right? So... like, up here's where the amulet is, right? Yeah. Is this guy? Yeah, I took a bit of damage. So, well. Okay, I got the amulet. Okay. We equipped it. Okay, let's take inventory. We have 6 healing potions. We have 1 soup, some canned food, wine, raw meat, a water bottle, some leaves, lockpick, natural, ELEX, some bones, electronic scraps, tape. Alright. Is there more this way? There is. Plant. Sleep is free health regen. Alright. Okay, do we go back to the building or should I head down along this path? Yeah. Or if I can even safely drop down here, but this looks like spawn, so... If you got the entire plant, continue. I think so. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So I think... Beginning point is hard to return to. Okay, I'll... take a look around still then. Because this is spawn, I think. Looks like... Yeah, this is spawn. So I'm gonna just do another... walk around here. So, here... That... Okay, that gave me a lot of damage. So I need to be careful. Alright. Yeah. So far it's... So far the melee combat felt pretty good. But I've only also fought weak enemies up until now, so... Oh yeah, I need to... Okay, I can save whenever I want. That is nice. Take. Sleep and save. Alright. How do I sleep in this game? Find a bed or a mattress. Is there one in this building? There's a lot of stuff in this building, so... Maybe. We'll need to check, though. I know why there would be one in here, but... It doesn't hurt to check, I guess. I did not mean to do that.
What was Calyx doing here so far from Zakor?
If I want answers, I need to find him.
Alright.
And, for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Evacuation sequence initiated. Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
Jetpack. Finally some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
Okay. I actually did see... Oh, that's not how that works. There's a thing here. Oops. Okay. Okay, so that regenerates. Okay, the jetpack's gonna take a bit of getting used to. Alright, the outside's here, but we're... There. Okay. I didn't mean to press that. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Okay.
Edan, the land of the Berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calyx's job for him.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick, just in case. Okay. Plant here. Okay.
Come on, get up. If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
Alright, chat, which dialogue option? Alright.
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter.
Certainly too, yeah.
Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon.
Games be like, here's two dialogue options. One of them is obviously the incorrect answer, and the other one will lead you forward.
Why would you help me?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the rot boars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
Alright. I don't think there was anyone up there, so... Respect him, will get you. Okay, yeah, then we're gonna try to keep our respect with him up. So... Which one's the correct dialogue option here? I just took way too big of a sip of my drink. One, alright.
You can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, and you got really lucky. An Alb raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs. But, hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting, and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
Alright. Alright, which one's the best option here? 1 or 3? I don't think 2 is even on the table right now. Okay. Free, alright.
I will come with you, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
Trust is earned. That goes both ways. You'd better remember that. Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for ELEX, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
So, 1 red seems like the good option. I'm just making sure I don't like make the wrong option once and it's gonna be like, and like it's gonna be like just normal sentence and then just
Train me.
minus 1000
If you
respect.
stay, you'll have
Because
to
the
earn your
option
place.
seems normal.
But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere.
That one
Sure,
video where it's like
you'll be
dialogue
given orders
options
you
in
don't have to
games be
follow
like,
the
that's
law,
kind of
but
what I'm afraid of
It's not
happening.
like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
Okay. So yeah, we're going with him, right? Just making... Yeah. 1. There we go.
Your actions and words seem to match. I will trust you. For now.
Yes, well, I'll take that as a compliment. You won't regret it. Combat, magic. If those interest you, then the Berserkers offer training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior of you. We should get going. This is Rotboard territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the ELEX to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them.
Okay. So, 2 here now. And that's well done. Yeah. Explore, but not too far. So... choose to and like just explore a bit around the path. So... That's the correct option here, right? 1. Okay.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Yeah, different
Well,
game.
For anything
Hello,
stolen
bro.
near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
Okay. And now, like, this the only dialogue option, really.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
Then follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you.
Just lead the way.
Very well. And keep up. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife.
Okay.
And neither of us want to end up as rotboar food.
Okay. There's some ruins over here.
Was all a damn lie. They rejected me. They rejected almost everyone. They promised salvation for the world. But it
Are
was
you ready
to go on?
only ever for the chosen. Kalan, the great light.
Okay, there's
The
just
great
like,
lie.
I didn't even see like
Here with
the
hope.
remains there, but we got an axe.
Die away from all that we love.
We should get moving.
Yeah. That's not an axe, bruh. This one. I know how far I should go in here. Oh, we'll just move back to him.
Okay. Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
Okay. So let's keep going, right? Yeah.
Let's keep going.
All right. Then follow me.
All right.
What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the old world. A reminder that the past can be left behind.
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days ago. A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars. Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
Okay. All right. 2.
Eaten by rot boars? That is no death for a warrior.
Concern for an enemy. Well, you're right. No one deserves that death. I wish more people would look for common ground instead of shouting our differences. Why haven't you joined a faction?
Two. Okay.
I have no interest in factions. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you.
Nice camera angle.
But there's a risk to that. So, maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Yeah, let's
Let's
do
go
it.
into the ruins.
A brave choice. Opportunities are there to be seized. Those clerics should be around here somewhere.
Alright, which one is best to upgrade? We have 10 points right now, so... Strength. All of my points in strength, or do we just distribute it a little for now? So... Yes. Alright.
Are you ready to go on? Let's go. We should get moving. Look out! Are you ready to go on? Let's go.
Okay.
We should get moving. Let's go. These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world.
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant?
Reading documents
It's where
gives
we all
XP.
came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions pick through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything still in here? I don't think so. Go back. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, there. Can go even more up. Alright. Oh yeah, wait, we have to jet back. Alright. Roof. Yeah, let me just... There we go. There we go. I don't know what's safe to step on and what isn't. So... Like, I don't know how detailed they decided to make that collision. I don't know if I can fall in between those, is what I'm trying to say. So... There we go. Alright. Can we continue along now, you think? Okay, there's a whole lot of blood there, but I think it's just basement. There's a basement. Don't jump off like that. That would not be good. Find all cleric weapons. There we go. Basement. I actually cannot see anything. Okay. Okay, something tells me I want to avoid that big guy. Okay, time to find the basement.
Looks like someone used this as a camp before now. Maybe I could use it. This place will come in handy.
Where do I have to... Are all cleric weapons found? I have no idea. I have 5 of them. So I don't know if that's all of them. That's all. Alright.
Here, I found these.
ELEX technology. It's forbidden to berserkers. Officially, you're supposed to hand it in when you arrive in Goliath. But that'll be your choice. Just don't go flashing those weapons around when we get back, okay? Some berserkers are really strict about the laws. Others are more lenient. You see, we leave the Albs and the clerics to rely on machines. In Edan, we use magic.
Alright, 2 or 3. Okay. I constantly hear the torch sound effect. Yeah. I don't think he would have said like, oh, it's up to you if it wasn't the lenient type. So... But yeah. Alright. 2.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
You say there were Alps in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all.
I didn't even see this guy.
We should get moving. Are you ready to go on? Let's go.
There's stuff in there. I don't think I can land up there.
We should get moving.
Should I be in here?
We need this damn thing, but these mutants are everywhere. There! There, you hear that? They're coming from above. Hey, you idiots! Move your asses and get them!
Oh, there's something over here.
Are you ready to go on? Let's go.
Yeah. I'm still under equipped.
You should be able to make your way out alone from here. You can find supplies and get yourself back on your feet in Goliath. And then, the choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but that's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of Albs that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they could be allies.
Okay, 1 or 2. Yeah, alright.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the elves?
Maybe these Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the Albs. But for now, the Separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
You can backpack, you can... Okay. Is there anywhere here that I can sleep? Probably. Alright.
Alright, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Albs.
Alright. I think option 2 is the way to go here.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you get in then. They'll check you're not an Alb spy. Alright, you can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
Okay. Right. What are the best questions to ask in what order? Okay. Items marked by rather stealing. Alright, I know that then. 2. Who's in charge?
Who's in charge here?
As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
Okay. Alright, which one now?
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Okay. Alright.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No. Master Thorold, the Pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat. There he seeks answers. From there he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliath.
Okay, I've got it. So, what can I do to earn my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
You're short of people?
Everyone's lost people to the Albs. Workers, cultivators, warriors. They're all looking for more hands. You'll need to earn your place. But there are tasks for all hands. And the shards to pay for them.
You use shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses ELEX as money. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with raptor shit. You'll need ELEX or decent old world scrap if you want to make a deal.
It sounds like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the Albs starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you been if you don't think there's trouble in the world? But don't worry, you'll be safe here. No Albs getting past me.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliath?
Maybe, down by the tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way, or work for your stay, and you'll be welcome. We are the protectors of Magalan. We welcome all free people here.
Alright.
You should put that away. Technology will get you into trouble here.
Okay, can I even... Okay, so... You put it... You said dexterity and intelligence, right? Yeah, I have points, but I haven't put them in 5 on 5. Like this, right? Just making sure everything's correct. Yeah. Not that I accidentally put it into the wrong skill. Will opening the inventory in the town get me in trouble? Okay, let me make a save point real quick. maybe. That doesn't sound very reassuring. Do it when you're out of sight, okay. Is there a bed somewhere here that I can sleep, you think? Because I don't think I can just enter a random house and then sleep. So I know how it works. Find a bed. Right. Sleeping is loud. Yeah, right. I'm saving again. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then I'll see if I can stream for like 10-20 more minutes. Hopefully. This skill. Alright, let me move out of sight before like opening the inventory, because I don't want to get in trouble. I think here's a good spot. So, am I in the correct tab here to find it? Let me actually... Animal trophies. This one. Learn at survival trainer. Right, we gotta find him.
So, and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this Berserker settlement, while Master Thor owns his own project. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
2, right? Three.
I am nobody.
Oh, well. You have guts enough to simply stroll in here. So either you are crazy, damn brave, or simply foolish. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
Looking for work or need protection? Come on.
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Edan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you'll have to answer to me. Is that clear?
Alright.
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Alright. Just click through until no options are available anymore, right? Okay. 4.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Okay, 1 or 2. Which one's the best option here? I think it's 1. I don't know what a fish has to do with this.
Yes, it's apparent.
Yeah. I have to admit, I underestimated you. At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
Alright. Okay. 4 again, red. Yeah. Four.
You said something about a special job if I want to join you.
Correct. And listen well. You must have sensed it out there. That things are changing. That something is happening. If we are going to survive and prosper, if we're to stand a chance against the Alps, I need to know what's going on there. That's where you come in. I need information about the other factions. Any information would be useful. But if you could bring me a report from the fort in Tavar, that would be very useful. So, be it the Outlaws, a trip to the Domed City in Abessa, or word from the clerics in Ignodon, I need information. Bring me a report from at least 2 cities.
Alright, 1 or 2. Advanced quest. Alright, 1.
That's a lot to ask.
You know your way around the wastelands. You've survived out there. So you have the skills I need. Plus, you aren't one of us. So you can blend in better with the other people. So if you want to join us, get going. The journey will have dangers. But if you stick to the path, you should reach the other cities alive. So, what will it be? Will you prove yourself? Impress me, and you will earn not just Elexit, but favor, promotion, honor. We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone. If you want such rewards, you need to earn them.
Alright. Okay. So just keep going with 4, or do we go to the rest first? And okay. Right. So Doras was all the way up, right? You said. Let's find the trainer. Okay.
Hey, what's that you're hiding there?
What are you talking about?
There, on your arm. What is that?
Alright, this was not a guy.
It's an adjuter. Haven't you seen one before?
I've seen one. I've seen several. It's ELEX technology, and that sort of device is forbidden to berserkers here in Goliath. Carrying a piece like that openly on your arm could get you into trouble.
I'm not carrying it. It's an implant.
An implant? Well, that gives you a reason for not removing it. Well, you don't look like an owl. Too much color in your cheeks, too much shine in your eyes. That and you've not tried to kill me. Still, best you know that should you find any other ELEX technology on your travels, you should take it to the pit for disposal.
Alright.
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can...
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing the same things, this war won't end.
Hey, did you know there were some weapons brought back here to Goliad? Energy weapons taken from the clerics? I'd be interested in getting a look at them, if you know how I could get a chance to do that.
Alright. Oh, one or two. Anything that isn't marked red can be taken. Right. 2.
And if I did know something about them?
That would be good. For both of us. Listen, what I need is some help. Let's be straight. You recently tracked down a pair of cleric weapons, didn't you?
Is that an accusation?
This is a small town with lots of big mouths. There aren't really that many secrets. So, have you given those weapons over to the pit? Or do you still have them? I know some people who would be happy to pay for them. The berserkers don't want them. The clerics do.
Or 1, 2, or 3. That's...
What will you pay me for them?
Of course, of course. I can offer you ELEX if you give them to me. That would only be fair. And should you wish to learn more about technology, I could point you to where answers can be found.
Alright, do we sell or do we not?
I'll sell the weapons to you.
Sell? No, think of this as a finder's fee. I'll make sure these get back to the right place.
Oh yeah, I can take anything.
Nothing we
The
can do.
plants, I can just take them fine. There were at least 5 people who saw that, so...
But what can be done that the warlords haven't done already?
Yeah, so if it says forbidden, I don't think I can take it.
Did someone tell you you could come in here? What are you looking for?
Alright, still trying to find the trainer. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. There's an armor smith, warrior.
Another damned outsider. We ought to lock you up until we can ship you back to where you came from.
Alright, which one? Oh.
I'm here escaping the Alps.
Escaping them? Or spying for them? You should be fighting them. The only good Alb is a dead Alb. The clerics gave us the Albs. The Albs come here building their filthy converters. They foul our soil, kill our people. The only thing stopping these bastards killing every last one of the free people are the hooded crows.
Teach me something.
Yes.
Alright. So we go for the animal trophies, right? Anything else? Alright, we found him. Introduce. Alright, time to find someone to raid. Is there anyone else streaming this game right now? Let's check, I guess. Nope, I am the only one. Alright, we'll just raid Valky then. Alright, the person we are raiding is streaming Skylanders. So